We're going to
Thank you.
demonstrate yet another skill that wasn't mentioned in the earlier introductions. We've been playing off and on in various urban settings, and often we end up place, for instance, the Saturday market or out on a city sidewalk somewhere, and we're busily trying to catch all the local trade that we can, as it were. You know, we got our used cars there, got our tapes over there, trying to capitalize on whatever we can. We're selling Lawrence's shoes usually as well because everybody wants them. He's got green leather shoes.
He never has to polish those. Those are perma-polished.
Can we have the white light on the green shoes here, please? There. Hold those shoes up again, Lawrence.
Right.
Lawrence is also the quickest learner in the band, and that's why we sent him up to the Art Museum School of Balloon Art and Music. We were getting these balloon artists coming around stealing our crowds, and we can't have that. So Lawrence has finished his first quarter up at the museum, and he's perfected the art of inflating the basic spherical balloon and tying the knot, which is important.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, really, if you're looking for like a balloon pony or a balloon giraffe or something like that, you really should try to find one of the journeyman level balloon blowers. They're getting easier and easier to find. In Balloon Blowing 101, we stick with more basic things. Like this, my specialty, for instance, is political figures.
Who's that you got there, anyway? I can't figure it out.
Well, actually, it could be one of several, but this one has a problem in that it has a little too much substance, so it's another reject, I'm afraid.
Well, while we're playing in our various urban settings, people like to come up and say, hey, what is that thing you're banging on? And we say, oh, it's a dulcimer, or a whammadiddle, if you like. It's a cheese slicer, only $19.99. But they usually don't accept that as enough of an answer. They start asking us more questions like, where is it from? How did it originate? And we took these questions so close to heart that we were able to apply for a grant with the Oregon State University Extension Service, and we did some research out at the coast, some archaeological and anthropological research, and we have discovered a very interesting fact that we kind of can translate into a little story. You see, the hammer dulcimer is, in fact, the ancient predecessor of the modern-day surfboard. It seems that a Neanderthal couple were busy playing some dulcimer duets outside their cave out at Seaside one lovely morning. Sounded something like this. When the most dangerous, terrible natural phenomenon known to the Oregonian beach dweller occurred. Yes, that's right, folks, it was you guessed it. It was a sneaker wave. It took our Neanderthal protagonists out through the crashing surf off the point at Seaside. They were clinging precariously to their primitive instruments, which were quite a bit larger than ours. As they got out past the point, the wind was blowing them back towards the terrible rocks on the shore. There was only one thing to do, and they did it. They clambered aboard their primitive instruments, locked their huge Neanderthal toes between the catgut strings, and they surfed safely to shore. So, to celebrate this incredible moment in musical history, we'd like to play for you now some traditional surf music. Maestro?
5. He's out at Seaside.